Hello and welcome to Train Sim World 3. Today we are back on Southeastern High Speed where we'll be taking a very first look at the Class 375 in its Southeastern white livery. So something a little bit different, and this has come about as a result of the introduction of the Loco add-on bundle 2, which introduces the Rail Operations Group Class 37. That Loco bundle is all centered around movements of taking the 375 in its old white livery and then returning in the Southeastern blue livery that we are all very much familiar with on this route. We're going to run a slightly little bit late today, but I wanted to just give you an opportunity to see what this looks like. Obviously it's very different to the blue livery, and if we just head inside to the interior, you can very much see that the interior has also been updated to reflect how these 375s looked when they were in the white livery. I believe this sort of dates back to the era when Southeastern was run by Conix, I believe. So it's really nice to see a bit of variety. I believe these white liveried 375s were phased out in, I believe it's 2019. This is all centered around. So we're just going to do a very quick short run in it all the way from from Rochester all the way via Chatham to Gillingham. So a very quick one, but I just wanted to give an opportunity for people to see this 375 in its white livery, because again it really does add something quite unique to this route. If you haven't already seen the Rail Operations Group Class 37, please do head over to the channel. There is a first look video at that Loco. It really does introduce something a little bit different to this route in terms of gameplay. Obviously, it's very much, you have the high speed, you've got the commuter, you've got a bit of freight, you've obviously as well got the railhead treatment train, which is part of Loco add-on bundle 1, and now the introduction of the 37 for these types of moves just adds something a little bit different again. It should also be noted that Dovetail Games, who make and publish this Train Sim World, they have also leaked the release of the Class 700, the Thameslink Class 700, which I'd imagine probably will be coming hopefully quite soon. But again, it just shows the variety that is coming and can be played on Southeastern High Speed. So I'm really excited to see that as well. Hopefully you are as well, but be sure, once it releases, be sure to check out the channel, because it very much will be on there. If you are new here, why don't you hit the like button and also subscribe. As we pull into Chatham for our very first stop. The brakes on this 375 are pretty damn good, I have to say, so don't have to worry about too much of braking too far in advance. As you can see, we came in pretty hot at 30, and we should be able to hit that stop marker. Spot on, was slightly over, but never mind. As we open the doors, doesn't look like... Ah, there you go. I thought the passenger information screen on the front of the 375 wasn't working then, but no, absolutely is. We will be heading to Gillingham. It's a really nice short run. These passengers are taking a while to load. Come on, you can do it. Get on that train. Get ready to lock those doors. Let's jump to this camera and we'll plonk ourselves just here, I think, and we'll watch us depart from Chatham. There we go. Get a little bit of horn. And away we go. And we'll just jump in the cab here as we roll through the tunnel. We are limited to just 30 at the moment, but we will be going into a 50-mile-an-hour zone. We'll acknowledge AWS there. I suspect we may be getting a double yellow. Yep, as a guess, and that's just, I probably guess that's due to our approach and obviously our final stop being Gillingham on this journey. And we can head up to 50 now. So let's increase our speed. Use the full power of this 375. So we're almost at 50 and we'll be going straight into 60. So we can probably continue our acceleration, although saying that, we did just go past a single yellow, so let's just be a little bit more conservative. And we'll be going down to 15 as we come into Gillingham, so we'll continue rolling at about 30 for now, before we've got to come down to 15. So I think we're going to be held outside Gillingham before we can enter. I would guess there's probably another train in front of us. Just as we come out the tunnel, I think the red light will be ahead of us. There it is. We'll just slowly roll up to this red light here. And there we go. We've been given the single yellow, and you can see the aspect is telling us that we will be going, taking these set points here and probably going over to the platform on the very far side. So we take these set points at 15 miles an hour. Again, just give you a nice view of this lovely white livery that obviously is now no more. As we make our way into Gillingham. There we go, we can see our stop mark, and we're going to be pretty bang on for time, I think. There we go. Shame there's no other trains in the station at this time. Would have been nice to see another blue 375, so you could have compared it along the side, but never mind. There we go, we'll unlock the doors. Ah, I'm stuck behind the wall there. I did. Oh, I unlocked the wrong doors. We'll ignore that little faux pas. So hopefully, let's just get out, and then we can give you a better view. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, looking at the Class 375 in its white livery, or all its glory. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and as I say, yeah, if you want to pick this up, it's part of the Loco Bundle 2, which is around the Class 37, but you can also use the white livery on all of the 375 services. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you do, hit the like button and also subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.